Let's take a comedic plunge into the world of Samoyeds, those fluffy white dogs that look like they just walked off a cloud. Here's a stand-up routine that humorously articulates why you might want to think twice before adopting one of these adorable yet demanding pups. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Samoyeds. You know those big fluffy clouds with legs that seem to have been designed by a committee of cartoonists? They're cute, they're friendly, and they'll turn your life upside down faster than you can say fluffy snowball. So here are 12 reasons why you should never own a Samoyed. 1. The shedding situation. First off, let's address the fur storm. Owning a Samoyed is like having a snowstorm in your living room, year-round. You'll find fur in places you didn't know existed. Your vacuum cleaner will become your new best friend, and you'll start to wonder if you should just invest in a fur coat made from your own dog. The grooming nightmare. And speaking of fur, grooming these guys is no walk in the park. Their coats are like a magician's trick. One minute they look clean and fluffy, the next minute they're a matted mess. You'll spend hours brushing them only to discover that you've barely made a dent. It's like trying to shovel snow during a blizzard. Futile. The smell factor. Let's not kid ourselves. Samoyeds can smell worse than a gym bag left in the trunk of your car for 3 weeks. They love to roll in anything that smells remotely interesting. You'll find yourself asking, is that my dog or did I just step into a barn? A wet Samoyed? Forget about it. They can clear a room faster than any skunk. The energy levels now. Let's talk about energy. These dogs have enough energy to power a small city. If you think you're getting a cuddly lap dog, think again. You've just adopted an Olympic athlete who needs daily training sessions, or at least several vigorous walks to avoid turning your house into their personal racetrack. 5. The stubbornness, and don't get me started on their stubbornness. Training a Samoyed is like trying to teach calculus to a goldfish. They'll look at you with those big eyes as if to say, "You want me to do what? How about I just sit here and look adorable instead?" Good luck getting them to obey commands. They've got their own agenda. The escape artists. Samoyeds are escape artists of the highest order. If there's even the slightest chance of freedom, they'll find it. You'll spend more time patching up fences than actually enjoying your time with them. One minute they're there, the next minute they're off on an adventure that could rival Indiana Jones. The social butterflies. These dogs love people, almost too much. If you think you can keep them contained during a gathering, think again. They'll be the first ones at the door, greeting guests like they're long-lost relatives. Your friends will leave wondering if they came for the party or just for the dog. 8. The attention seekers. And speaking of attention, if you dare ignore your Samoyed for even a moment, prepare for some serious guilt trips. They'll nudge you, bark at you, and give you those sad puppy eyes until you relent and shower them with affection. Forget about personal space. It doesn't exist when there's a needy Samoyed around. The health concerns. Let's not forget about health issues. Owning a Samoyed can come with its share of vet bills, hip dysplasia, skin issues, eye problems, you name it. Just when you thought adopting a dog was going to save you money, surprise, your wallet is now on an extreme diet. 10. The noise level. And if you live in an apartment or close quarters with neighbors who value peace and quiet, good luck explaining why your dog sounds like it's auditioning for America's Got Talent. They bark like they're trying to communicate with extraterrestrials. 11. The commitment factor. Owning any dog requires commitment, but Samoyeds need consistent training and socialization from day one to ensure they don't turn into little furry monsters. Are you ready for that kind of responsibility? Because if not, prepare for chaos. 12. The fluff factor. Finally, let's talk about their fluffiness. It's both their charm and their curse. That beautiful coat might look stunning in pictures, but maintaining it is another story entirely. You'll be brushing them so often that people will start asking if you're running a pet salon out of your home. So there you have it. 12 reasons why bringing home a Samoyed might not be the best decision for your sanity or your home decor. They may be adorable little fluff balls with personalities as big as their coats, but remember, sometimes big fluff means big trouble. Thank you.